Welcome back. The purpose of this video is to demonstrate how to create a compass for the radius on the front view of the chassis bracket. So you'll notice that on the front view of the chassis bracket, there's a circle that has a diameter of 1 1/2 inches. So that means it will have a radius of 3/4 of an inch. You'll also notice that overall part is 4 inches wide. So it's going to have a diameter across at 4 inches, but a radius of 2 inches. The way we're going to build a compass is we're going to use a piece of cardboard and 2 pencils. So using a cereal box, I cut out a strip of cardboard. That strip of cardboard could also be from a shoebox or some thin single layer piece of cardboard. And once you do that, I'd like you to draw a line directly down the center of this cardboard. Just give it a good guess right there. Pick one end of the cardboard and draw a mark, which would be our starting point. Zoom in on that. And now measure away from that center point or starting point 3/4 of an inch and then 2 inches. What I'm going to do is I'm going to poke a hole in there just big enough for the tip of my pencil to go through. To do that, I'm going to use a utility knife and a wood backer. This is just a piece of scrap plywood from doing some of the laser cutting in class. So I'm just going to poke a little hole in there at each point. Just enough to rotate, or pardon me, to poke my pencil through. So then I can poke this pencil through that cardboard carefully at each point. And you can poke this hole with anything as long as you're careful. So once you've put those 3 holes in there, I'm going to trim the cardboard so that I have now a compass that I can use. To use this compass, I will hold one point down. If I had a center point here, using a pencil with no lead sticking out, I can put that on the center point. And as I hold that there, I can use my pencil with the lead, rotating around that center point to draw both of those circles. Now, to make this a little bit easier, I'm going to use a pair of scissors. I'm going to make this center point a little easier to see. I'm going to round this a little bit. I'm also going to do the same on both sides here, just so it's a little easier for me to see. And now, to draw on, it'll be a little bit easier to place the pencil appropriately on the drawing. To draw the radius and the circle. You do this a little bit better right there. I just got off a little bit. Okay? So that's how you would make a compass using a piece of cardboard and 2 pencils.